Hello everyone, welcome to my session, How to be a Customer Obsessed Tester. My name is Prashant Hegde. I am a passionate tester and an agile enthusiast from India. I enjoy sharing my experiences through blogging and participating in software testing and agile communities around the world. I currently head the QA team at MoEngage, which is a leading marketing automation and customer engagement platform. Today I'm here to talk about customer obsession and how being customer obsessed can help testers to add more value to their organizations. Let's get started. In today's digital era, customer is the king. Customer can make or break a brand. Every software product has multiple alternatives available in the market. So customers have more choices than ever. Customers today have very low tolerance towards bugs and poor experiences. Customers have high expectations from the software products that they use, and they do not shy away from showing their frustration online. An unsatisfied customer not only will uninstall your app and churn, they will also publicly criticize your application and drop poor reviews. Your application's review actually decide the fate of your business. Every customer goes through the customer reviews before making a purchase or before installing an application. So in today's world, just meeting customer expectations is not enough. Organizations are striving to exceed customer expectations, and they are trying to create a competitive edge for themselves by delighting their customers. The organizations which have practiced customer obsession have been far more successful than the organizations which have lesser valued their customers. So what is customer obsession? Customer obsession is a mindset. It's the commitment of having the user first approach. Everything that you do revolves around your users and their needs. Just having a good service and support teams will not help you to create a world-class user experience. Being customer obsessed means every department in your organization, including the QA teams, strive to create a better experience for your customers. So what does it mean for us testers? We testers will have to do much more than our traditional testing responsibilities and act as quality advocates throughout the software development life cycle to do whatever it takes to create a world-class user experience and exceed the expectation of our customers. So how can you be customer obsessed? The first step towards becoming a customer obsessed tester is to understand your users better. Understand who your customers are and what problems they are trying to solve. Understand what delights your customers and what frustrates them. What are their pain points and what you can do in order to solve them. Understand who your competitors are and why your customers preferred your application over your competitors. If possible, directly speak to your customers and gather this information. Ask them to use your application in front of you. Question them about how they use your application. If you cannot directly speak to your customers, get in touch with the teams who are in directly who are in direct contact with your customers. It may be your product sales, customer success teams. Talk to them and understand this. Whenever possible, be a part of requirements meetings and feedback meetings. Understand the pulse of your customers. Use analytics and session replay tools for your advantage. Understand your customer attributes and how they interact with your application. To be a great tester, you need to be a user first. Put all the learnings that you got from understanding your users and try to use this information to strengthen your testing strategy. Your testing should mimic the ways how a real customer would use the application. This is the best way how you can put yourself in customer shoes. Your test cases and automated suites should reflect this real user behavior. When you're testing, keep a note of all the emotions that you go through. What do you feel when you are using a specific feature? Do you feel happy? Do you feel sad? Do you feel frustrated, irritated, annoyed? These feelings will help you and guide you to improve your customer experience. When you're testing, do not limit yourself just to test your application. Evaluate all possible customer touch points like your website, your blog, and most importantly, your documentation. Evaluate your API docs, help docs, troubleshooting guides, FAQs, and give feedback about how your organization can actually improve your documentation. Because documentation plays a key role in customer adoption and retention. Several times I have seen testers use poor test data. Without the right test data, your testing is never complete, no matter how well you design your test. Your production data will have some of the characters which can break your code. So it's important to have proper test data management in place. A good way to do it is to have proper balance between production data and synthetic data. Production data is using your data in production for your testing. So when you're using production data, you'll have to mask it so that no sensitive information of the user is compromised. Synthetic data is something that you generate programmatically. You can write small scripts to generate data, or you can also use your own CRUD APIs to generate some of the data. A best way to do it is to have proper balance between both. Shortlist some of the customers who frequently face issues and use their data for testing. Sometimes production data might not have outliers or edge cases. In such cases, use synthetic data to add additional edge cases or outliers. Analyze every single customer issue. I personally have seen a lot of benefits by this exercise. Create a process around collecting and analyzing customer issues. Investigate the root causes of these problems and what triggered them. Ask yourself, could we as testers have done something so that we could have prevented this issue, or could we have done something that we could have found this before our customers? And based on these learnings, develop test strategies and come up with action items to prevent similar issues in the future. This exercise will give you insights about the ways how your customers might use your software in the ways that you might have never imagined. This exercise will also help you to make data-driven decisions and give you some of the insights like who are your most affected customers, which teams are contributing to most bugs, which modules have highest number of production issues, what are the root causes of your defects, right? So understanding this data can help you as a leader to identify and focus on the right areas at the right time. If you are interested to learn more, here are a few more resources. I have dropped the links of some of my articles. Feel free to go through them. Feel free to reach out to me on any of my social media accounts. I will be more than happy to connect with you. Thank you so much, TestFlex, for giving me this wonderful opportunity to share my thoughts. Thank you so much, and I will see you soon. Bye.
Bye.
Bye bye.
See you.
See you.